I haven't done any fake news stories for a bit, so we'll take a look at a few now. We've got this story here on Yahoo News titled "Group Stranded on Desert Island for 33 Days. 8 rats to survive." A trio of castaways have been rescued from a deserted island where they spent weeks subsisting on coconuts and rats to survive. 2 men and a woman say they had lost track of days as they survived on a diet of coconuts, conchs and rats while stranded on an island between Florida and Cuba for more than a month. Yeah, well, they were taking the social distancing to a new level. 6 feet. They took 33 days on their own island. US Coast Guard officials said the trio from Cuba told them their boat had capsized in rough waters and they were able to swim to Anguilla Cay, where they spent a daunting 33 days before they were spotted and rescued on Tuesday local time. The uninhabited island of rocky ground and palm trees and shrubs is part of an atoll of the Bahamas. It is much closer to Cuba and monitored by the US Coast Guard for strandings of refugees trying to reach US soil. And I'd say there's a reason why they bring you this story, and you'll probably find it in that word there. We won't get into that. So we've got the 3 characters there that have supposedly been stranded for 33 days. There's no sign of Walter. Alright, now you would think after 33 days of being stranded you'd be looking pretty rough, you know, like you'd be unshaven. You're looking pretty dirty, yeah? I mean, I don't think you're going to find anything to shave and groom yourself on that island. So we're going to take a look at this here just quickly.
With that deserted island rescue, the Coast Guard rescuing 3 people who were stranded for 5 weeks. Gio Benitez joins us now with more on how they survived. Good morning, Gio.
Yeah, tell us how, Gio.
Hey, Robin, good morning. Yeah, this is such an incredible story. They spent 33 days stranded on that island without any fresh water to drink, the U.S. Coast Guard becoming their lifeline. This morning, 3 people recovering after being rescued.
You get your 3 coding there as well. Just remember that.
From a deserted island, the Coast Guard spotting the group during patrol on Anguilla Cay, a small island between Key West and the Bahamas. The trio stranded for more than 5 weeks, waving to rescuers with large flags and a cross made out of sticks.
We actually discovered them waving next to their
Old Mike alert.
a temporary shelter that they had built for themselves.
On Monday, rescuers seen dropping food, water, and a radio down to the married couple and another man. The Cuban nationals were dehydrated but not hurt, having survived by making this shelter and eating small animals and conch.
These people were very blessed. They are out in the middle of nowhere.
Coast Guard Lieutenant Mike Allard was on the aircraft that returned Tuesday in better weather to rescue the group and fly them to Key West.
All right, sounds like a garbage story to me, so we'll take a look at some footage of the rescue. Here he comes, after 33 days of being stranded. You'd expect his clothes to be pretty dirty, but after 33 days, there's no washing machine out there. Obviously, you don't take into account the whites because that would have been given to them by the Coast Guard. That jacket he's got on, though, wouldn't have been. take a look at what he's got in his feet there. Keeping in mind that his boat has supposedly capsized. We'll just go back. You think he swam the shore with these on his feet? Take a look at that. Yeah, righto. Got a beanie and all. Let's take a look at this character. You'd expect after 33 days, you'd be looking a bit rough, wouldn't you? Like for any males at home watching this, how are you looking after 5 weeks without a shave? Bit scruffy? Oh, he's got a beanie too. Let's go back here. This guy must have had a razor in his pocket when the boat capsized. Doesn't look to me like he's got a hair on his face. Not as big a giveaway as that bloke and his shoes. I reckon they've told a porky here.